Day one of the 2019 BDO World Professional Championships afternoon session. After missing a dart for the title last year, can Mark McGeaney get back to the final, or would it be a Dutch delight for Dirk? Captain America invades Great Britain, or could an Undertaker bury the red, white, and blue? Who have you got here? Welsh great Martin Phillips or Conan the Barbarian? And in her debut, could this Japanese sensation shock the world and beat a 4-time champion? Or would Lisa Ashton say, this is my house? Loving the Lakeside today on High Roller Radio. Yes, all eyes on the British Darts Organization opening day of its showcase event, the World Professional Championships at the legendary Lakeside, an iconic darting venue that's been home to all kinds of drama over the years. More today, certainly. Of course, Glenn Duran is your defending men's champion. He's gone back-to-back and is looking to make it 3 straight titles. Lisa Ashton, your back-to-back women's champion, 4 times a winner at the Lakeside. Ashton is looking to equal Eric Bristow's haul of 5 world titles, tweeted the BDO, and you just know she's gunning for that piece of history. Can't wait to get back on the Lakeside stage today, she tweeted beforehand, looking forward to trying to defend my title again. At BDO Darts has been busy on social media highlighting some of its past glory days. You can count on Ted Hankey, it tweeted, the year 2000, Hankey fired in a record-breaking 48 180s and nailed this, the biggest checkout of all, to win the title. Bullseye here for the big fish and the championship. He then dropped to his knees in joy as Ronnie Baxter watched on. The home of World Darts has been home to some great moments over the years. Best of luck to all competing, said Bobby George, one of the all-time greats. May the darts be with you all. The Lakeside Championship starts today, tweeted another legend, John Lowe, who notes that Andy Hamilton and Wes Newton are playing. Should be interesting, he says, to see how they do after so long playing PDC events. Wayne Martle, meantime, also offered his good luck wishes. A special good luck to Newton and Hamilton, he says, for showing such fighting qualities and trying to get their careers back on track. Kudos. All right, here we go. Great crowd on hand at Lakeside, the home of proper darts, a legendary venue, and the fans came out. Mark McGeaney up against the Dutchman Dirk Telemachus after being broken in the opening leg. Last year's runner-up responded quickly, nailing double 5 here for an immediate break back. We'd go to a 5th leg to decide the first set, and some nervy darts. The Gladiator missing 3 on tops, but this reaction will tell you Telemachus could not capitalize, squandering 3 darts of his own on 16. No mistake this time from McGeaney, a fist pump as he's out first, leading 1-0. Second set, Telemachus raised his game, took out his second ton-plus finish of the match, a 119 for 2-1, and then 4th leg against throw, got down first and landed this double 9. He then turned to the crowd and gave it some, got his Dutch supporters on their feet, and at the commercials, we were all tied at 1 set apiece. Good start to set number 3 for McGeaney. Missed a dart at double 6 for the 1-2-9, but cleaned it up nicely for a 13-darter and 1-0. He liked that one, a dynamite leg. Telemachus would level as we get a very nice shot of the close confines of the Lakeside, absolute iconic darting venue, and then wow, after firing in a 168 setup shot to lead 40, the Dutchman would pin double 10 for a 2-1 advantage. But credit, the Gladiator broke back on tops, then in the decider, made good on double 16, pinpoint right there, and look at what it means to him. Grits his teeth, he leads it 2-1. His experience shining through now. He steamrolled in the 4th set, broke to start, then held here on double 4 for 2-0. And then with darts like these, a nice 140, he'd serve it out in the 4th leg, double 2 for the match, handshakes for Telemachus, 3-1 your final. McGeaney averaging 88 with 4 180s and 9 140s. You see is happy, the full follow-through on the fist pump here, and why not? His 2019 World Championship campaign begins with a victory. That was a hard game, he said. I had a little bit of experience. I think that's what got me through today. Okay, the Nigel Hayden walk-on here. High fives for the fans. Our second feature pitted the UK against the USA. The darting nerd with a terrific tidbit. Jim Wittmeyer has won more than he has lost at Lakeside, he tweeted, but has never averaged more than 82 in 5 games. This is the American's first Lakeside outing in 4 years. It's Hayden's debut, meantime, having previously had 2 losing efforts at Ali Pali. There they are, preparing for battle. We can tell you the American settled in first. He took the opening set, then steamrolled in the second. No problem on this double 2. Good for a break and 2-0. He'd take the set in consecutive legs for a commanding 2-0 lead at the commercials. The Undertaker, down but not buried, held to start the third set, then found this double 20 for 2-0. He then found tops again for 3 on the spin, and the third set, he's still alive, still fighting, and we'd have a 4-set. And how about this? A beautiful Shanghai on the 20s, a 120 checkout as Hayden kept the ball rolling, said, "That's what I can do," and to this fan's delight, he'd take this mini session as well. After 4 sets, we were all square at 2. That set up a 5th and final set, and you can feel the tension up there. The tide's clearly turned now. Hayden kept applying the pressure. Beautiful maximum here. This double 2 made it 2-zip. That was a break. And then talk about finishing it in style. The 84 checkout. What a fight back from 2 sets down. He storms back to win. 3-2 your final. Tough result for the American. Seemed in control but wasn't. And it's arms raised for Hayden. Life for the Undertaker as he celebrates. What a comeback. I was lucky to do it, but I did it, he said. I can relax now and get ready for tomorrow. Yes, quick turnaround for him. Hayden will play Richard Veenstra tomorrow. Japanese sensation Makyo Suzuki entering the arena to a loud reception. A star of both steel and soft-tip darts in her homeland. She even broke out the baby shark routine, giving Ricky Evans a run for his money. This best of 3 sets, remember. Tough task today. She was up against the reigning and defending back-to-back champion and 4 times winner at the Lakeside, Lisa Ashton. How about this from Suzuki? A hold to start, then this double 5 to break, and the nonchalant look as she goes up 2-0 opening set. Ashton, though, is tried and tested. She battled back with a break first, then held on double 3, collects her darts as we headed to a 5th leg decider, where we get a good look at the Suzuki follow-through. Worked well here, a timely 140. Great dart. She cleaned up on 39, and how about it? First set to the miracle, the defending champ in trouble. Second set would also go to a last leg decider. This Suzuki 140 left her on tops. Pressure on Ashton. Same shot, double top. But no, she missed, and Makyo would make no mistake, a second dart double 10, completing the upset, an opening round shocker as the 4-time Lakeside champion busts out on opening day. I didn't play like I could, Ashton admitted, gracious in defeat. Suzuki was so steady, it just wasn't my day. At the end, I didn't even know the score, Suzuki said through her interpreter. Fans at home are supporting me. I just tried to enjoy it. A big, big shock. We only had 1 word. Wow. Ladies Darts has a new superstar. Her name is Makyo Suzuki, and yes, a stunner. Lisa Ashton is out. Okay, a thumbs up from Welsh legend Martin Phillips as we focus on our last piece of business in the afternoon session. Phillips taking on Conan Whitehead, a little sip of water before battle. After breaking for 2-1 in the opening set, Whitehead kicked off the 4th leg with a maximum en route to the winning double. Solid darts, perfect start. Whitehead 1 set to the good. Phillips, though, countered nicely. Out to a 2-0 lead in the second set. Now, he did miss 3 at tops here, and Whitehead pounced to steal the leg. No mistakes on his double 20 attempt, but full credit to Phillips. He found a 3rd dart double 5 clutch as it leveled the contest at 1 set apiece. He just stood there to admire it, the stare for the crowd. 3rd set now, key moment. 2-1 Whitehead on tops for the set, but no, couldn't find it, and the reaction says it all. He just can't believe it. Phillips capitalized on double 16. The fans enthralled as we played the decider, and ouch, Whitehead on 92, he hit double 18 instead of double 16. Narrow margins, Phillips would steal it on tops for a 2-1 advantage. Whitehead very frustrated. Fourth set now, 2-1 Whitehead. Phillips throwing to level, but no, he'd missed 2 darts, and this time Whitehead made good. Double 8 for the set, the big reaction, and then the big exhale. Touch and go now, 2 sets all. After tossing in a 15-darter to break, Whitehead got down first in the second leg, but missed 4 darts for 2-0. 3 here at double 10. That was costly, pure pain on his face, and Phillips would break back straight away. The Welshman then held for 2-1, but this 140 from Whitehead, followed by a 61 checkout, made it 2-2. Tie-break time, you gotta win by 2 clear legs, and wow, what a shot here from the Englishman. A stellar 120 checkout, the Shanghai on 20s, the big release, big reactions. But very next leg, he'd squander 6 match darts, and Phillips survived with this double 16. How good is this then from Whitehead? Pure character as he regrouped to break back, and he'd close it out from there. Huge celebration as Phillips applauds the effort. The Barbarian is through to face Mark McGeaney in round 2. He wins a 3-2 thriller. Well stuck out, Conan, tweeted Aki Balboa. Didn't think he would get over the line. Good match for drama. Hear to that. Day 1 afternoon session of the BDO World Professional Championship is in the books now. We've got 4 more matches tonight, highlighted by Wes Newton and Paul Hogan, then Wesley Harms v. Tony O'Shea. But the story so far, Lisa Ashton, the reigning and defending ladies champ, is out as Suzuki sizzled today on High Roller Radio.